Today we want to show you how to make a pattern of a swim deck. It's a pretty straightforward process. We'll send some pattern plastic and you just need some scissors, masking tape, and a Sharpie. The teak swim platforms are probably the easiest. You just lay out the convex, trace out the outer perimeter, and it might be ideal to get a thickness mark as well. You also want to make sure that there's enough room for the cover to fit. Usually checking with a Sharpie that there's a gap in between all the way will do the trick. If the convex is too small, you can simply cut it and tape it together to make it fit the corners or wherever it's missing. The fiberglass swim platforms sometimes are a little more tricky, especially if they have a rub rail or a bump out on them. You want to just mark the outer perimeter. The easiest way to do that is to hold the convex out straight and just eyeball the widest part, and then you can fold it down and see where that is on the rub rail and use that as your guide to trace out the cover. If the swim deck is a fiberglass one or it has any extra grab handles or anything, you'll want to mark that as well. Don't be afraid to mark any logos or anything else. Once you got the pattern made, we'll have you send it back to us. In the envelope we'll provide with the original plastic. And lastly, we'll have you send in a couple of photos of the swim deck so we have a good reference of what we're making.